Have you ever walked away from a human design reading and you have pages and pages of notes? You have your types, your gates, your channels, you have your profile lines, your signature, and you still feel lost. Maybe it's something that you feel just doesn't align or work for you. But here's the thing, from all of the years of research that I've done on all the things on my channel, human design was one I really focused on for a while, kind of came out of, and recently kind of swung back into. And I forgot how powerful it is when you just understand 4 aspects of your chart. If you're new here, I'm Sarah, and I created this entire channel to give you everyday practical ways to understand yourself and the world around you at a much deeper level so that you can bring peace, joy, love, abundance, anything that you want into your life in a practical way. And we do this here through self-mastery and spirituality. So if you love practical content that will actually get you to the limitless version of you, don't forget to subscribe. You guys know I love my analogies. So I want you to imagine you're building a house, okay? You have the blueprints, you have the materials, you have the land and the location, right? But you don't know what kind of ground you're building on. So what happens, right? Well, you keep laying the foundation and it keeps cracking and you're like, what the hell? What am I doing wrong? I don't understand. I have all the right things, right? That's what human design is. It is the tool for you to use so that you know what ground, what soil, what foundation that you are building on, what you are built to align with, and what will make life more fluid and easier for you while attaining and moving through the ways that you want to and bringing the things in your life that you desire. And what's really cool about human design and why I specifically like it so much is because it's almost like a combination of astrology, numerology, quantum physics, the chakra system, and a few other things. So it kind of takes all of that stuff and pulls it into one chart. And what's cool about it is it doesn't tell you who you should be, but kind of exposes and shows you who you already are, who you were born to be. So if you're feeling constantly anxious or that you are always swimming upstream, so to speak, a lot of that is due to what human design calls conditioning. What is conditioning? It's the environment you're in, your family, your friends, the school that you go to or went to, in the culture that you were raised in, right? And the majority of the time, if not, I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and say 100% of the time, but close enough, right? That stuff is designed to deter you away from moving through your life the way that your blueprints, that's the way you can kind of look at human design, right? Like that deters you away from moving in that alignment and flow. So when you learn these 4 things today, you're not necessarily adding new things in, which I know can sometimes feel impossible and overwhelming with how busy we all seem to be all the time. But this is more of an uncovering, okay? So the most important thing is, what is your energy type? And this is the one that creates the shift the quickest, right? So there are 5 energy types in human design. There is the manifestor, the generator, the manifesting generator, the reflector, and the projectors. You can just go online and search like a human design chart to see what you are. So I want you to think of your energetic type as your energetic operating system, because a lot of these, you know, these all kind of run differently, right? So for example, one of them will be more of a constant output, right? Where it's kind of like steady, you know, throughout your life. Whereas other people, kind of like me, will go through like spurts where you'll kind of be here, then you go choom, and then you go here, choom. Like my sound effects. But understanding how your body is designed to work doesn't make you fight that, right? When I first started learning about human design a few years ago, because I'd been in sales, because I've always been a high achiever, always wanting to be the best, always wanting to put everything into every single day and guilting myself when I'm not. When I learned how my human design works and how I was designed to succeed and move through life, it made sense why I would get burned out really quickly, especially you know, once I got into sales about a decade ago, because I was always just trying to like go, when in reality I am designed to go in spurts, right? Some people are designed to guide, to help other people. Some people are better off waiting for recognition than forcing it. And when you spend years running the incorrect operating design, you end up chronically drained. And here's the thing too, right? Like, most people don't realize that your energy type gives you 2 emotional markers. These are your signature and your not self theme. These are really big to understand as well, and mine completely lined up. Now, your signature is the feeling that you have when you're in alignment, when you are in that flow, right? And your not self theme is the opposite. It's when you are out of alignment, out of flow. How are you feeling? So learning to read those 2 signals in real time will help you shift your decisions and what you're doing throughout your day, throughout your weeks, throughout your months, so that you feel in alignment. I know I'm using that word a lot, but that's really what is so big on human design, is that when it'll encourage you and allow you and redirect you to be in that alignment more, a majority of the time, rather than the opposite. Right now, I want to take a minute here to give a shout out to today's sponsor. I'm very selective about the sponsors that I use on my channel. I probably take, I don't know, 5 to 10% of the ones that reach out to me, and this one was just so, it had me feeling more seen than I feel like I've ever, like, even, you know, close to it. It made me cry a few times, and it's one that I'm so excited to share with you guys, and I think will really be genuinely helpful for you if you decide to want to work with this company. So this is called a holistic SoulCast. It is an individualized, when I say personalized, I mean very personalized, almost like a podcast style for you specifically, created from your birth data, right? So this is using numerology and astrology and human design and all of these things, right? Which is what inspired this video, because I was like, oh my gosh, I haven't looked at human design in so long. And mine was, I want to say, let me check here at my computer here. I want to say it was about 20 minutes long. I've listened to it a few times since they sent it over. I wanted to show you guys a clip from mine, but my computer's being funky. But what I can do is read you the email that I responded to Jeffrey, who is one of the creators of this, who took the time, like, so grateful. Oh my gosh, it was such an amazing experience. This is what my email said. I am completely speechless. First, thank you so much. I am extremely honored. And secondly, just wow. I've never felt so seen. I was in tears a few times throughout this, and such an alignment as I had just hung up the phone and started, so I referenced something that they brought up. Basically, my long-term plan for the channel and a few other things I have in the works, like my kind of like my 5-year plan that I've maybe talked to like 2 or 3 people about ever. They brought it up as saying that's something that I should do in my life, and that's what would be in line with like my soul mission and things like that. And I was just like, oh my god, like it was just, and the entire 20 minutes was just golden nugget, golden nugget, golden nugget. And it really just showed me, because you know, the last year, as I've talked about in my videos, like has been a really big dark night of the soul year for me. If you want to learn more about that, I'll post this video here. But I was feeling very confused on like what my path is, and in the last few months it's all come together where I see the path now. I have, you know, path A and path B that are running parallel, and I finally have the knowing and the peace of knowing that I am on the right path with both of these things. And so getting this SoulCast just validated so much. It cleared up so many things for me that I've listened to it so many times since they sent it to me a few weeks ago, and they're offering my subscribers, my followers, a huge discount. Oh my gosh, if you can do it, I know things are kind of tough right now, but if this is something that if you're feeling lost, if you're interested in this kind of stuff, like, I'm telling you, I've had so many different types of readings over the years. This is by far the one I would recommend. So it normally costs $148, and they're doing a massive discount for you guys for $29. freaking steal. I will put the code up here on the screen. I will put the link in the description below. And again, thank you so much to Jeffrey and his team. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you. So receiving this SoulCast from Jeffrey and his team out of the blue reopened my eyes to the human design information that I learned about so deeply a few years ago. But if a lot of you are like me, where you kind of dive into all of this stuff all the time, sometimes you just can't focus on all of it at once, right? And so it reminded me how important it was to be following my specific human design. And it made a lot of sense in conjunction with this SoulCast, because I had been feeling so confused and lost and unsure, unclear. And it reminded me that, oh, it's because I've been operating on the wrong system. Come on, Sarah. I thought that I needed more discipline, more consistency, more willpower, but no. That wasn't it. I was exhausted from living against my own design, my own nature. And all of the guilt and feeling bad about myself and why I'm not doing better, why I don't have that clarity of my path, it all just kind of dissipated, right? And that's what I want for you too. And that's why I created this video. That's why I took on this sponsorship, because it was so powerful. Like, listening to it was just, oh my God. So when you get a chance, pull up some human design chart that's free, obviously, and let me know in the comments below what energy type you are. So now let's look at your strategy and your authority. These are so big as well. And these really do kind of go together like a pair. So your strategy is the way that you were designed, your energy, to specifically move through the world. It is how you are meant to build relationships and create opportunities and make moves that flow with you instead of draining you. For generators and manifesting generators, for example, the strategy is to respond, not to push. What I mean by that, instead of forcing something like some of the other energy types are really good at and excel at and are in alignment with, if you were supposed to kind of wait, they call it wait for the invitation through human design, that's when you kind of wait for something to light you up and then you follow that. For example, if you go way back on my channel, years and years and years ago, when I started all this, before my Instagram was hacked and everything, I was fully in doing content for fitness and nutrition. It lit me up for a long time. My Instagram got hacked back in 2020. I had a pretty sizable Instagram following that I had worked really hard on, and that was my main community, and I never got that back. Right? At the same time, I also started going through a spiritual awakening. Well, guess what? Those two things combined redirected my content, redirected the way that I wanted to help and guide people, and it was the next thing that lit me up. Right? And that's why in my videos, I will say sometimes people don't just have one straight path that they follow forever, but to be open to the ebbs and the flows, especially for people that have the waiting for the invitation. So for example, for manifestors, it is to initiate and inform. For reflectors, it's to move through a full lunar cycle, right? So theirs is a more 28-day-ish cycle to move through. So everyone's designed so differently based on all of these things. So your authority is, it's kind of like your inner GPS to make decisions, like bigger decisions. Most of us make decisions from our heads, from our minds, myself included. I am an overthinker. I am a Virgo. Like I'm a hyper analyzer. But when we do that, and this is something I flow back and forth from, like I'll kind of go back into doing that, and then I'll get reminded, like when Jeff sent me this, or Jeffrey sent me this SoulCast, it's like, hold on. When you're only making decisions out of your mind, you are repressing and ignoring your intuition and the parts of you that know the right decision for you. And that's where, you know, a lot of anxiety comes from, myself included, where we think so much and feel that pressure of making the right logical decision that we dismiss, and we don't even account for our gut and our intuition and using those two things together, right? There's not one that's bad and one that's good. Like, at least to me personally, I feel like using them as a system is always going to get you the best result and the best answer. The other thing you want to concentrate on within your human design chart is your what they call a profile. This is the natural role that you play when you're moving through your life. This is how you naturally learn, how you grow the energy that you put out through into your life and the people around you, basically like your energy field that a lot of us aren't even, you know, aware of. And there are 12 of these profiles. So, you know, this is so concentrated and individualized that once you look into your chart, a lot of this is, you're going to be having so many of those like aha moments. And also, of course, if you get one of these SoulCasts to pair it with, it will just be like ting. If you do end up getting a SoulCast, please like email me, comment below, whatever. Like, I want to know what your experience is, because like, holy crap. So here's the thing. Human design is not another system for you to logically, intellectually understand and master. The key that I want to leave you with is all the things we talked about today. Take one thing, whatever it is from the things that we talked about, and just implement that one thing and see how it feels, right? I like to use myself as like a lab rat, as like, you know, just experiment with different things, see what feels right. If you don't try new things, if you don't open your mind and get a little curious, then things will never change for you, right? And so you're gonna try things that aren't gonna work, and you're gonna try some things like this that are gonna work for you. So I hope you guys found value in this video. I love you so much. If you love content like this, don't forget to like and subscribe so we can hang out in the next video. And don't forget, be limitlessly yourself.